Backpacks, caps, as well as soccer balls were the items donated. NAMRA's Chief of Strategic Communications, Yaruke Okuru Ndorokade, reiterated that the items were not confiscated but forfeited.
Now, some of the goods would not have met the requirements that are set. It could be owing to the fact that some of them are prohibited, meaning that they are not allowed into the Namibian space, or some of them are restricted, meaning that there are certain conditions that need to be met before they are actually brought into the country. Now, the goods that, as a subject matter of this morning, were goods that were brought into our space, and then they were detained. What it means is that there are certain things that should have been satisfied, which were not satisfied. And when an importer does not meet those requirements, there's a grace period of about 90 days within which they are then supposed to fulfill what is required of them.
Ndorokade also highlighted the role of the Education Ministry and called for the promotion of sports in schools.
That in addition to performing well at school, at one point or another, you also had to do well at one or the other sports activity. And we know that with the little contribution that we're making now, it will go a long way in assisting those, especially those schools that are in remote areas. And when national championships are happening and the like, they are expected to perform at the same levels as schools that are in urban settings. But we are not going to dictate as to who the ministry should be giving this to. But we know that whoever would be the end recipient would benefit from it and hopefully could put it to great use.
Deputy Minister Faustina Kale accepted the donation.
Be assured, Mr. Ndorokade, that the donation will be used to the benefit of our learners, and in particular our most vulnerable learners. It's not every school who can afford to have just one ball in schools. We have many schools in the very remote areas who can't provide for themselves these items. Therefore, we really appreciate it. The ministry wishes to thank you for considering us as a ministry for this donation.